And we're back again, starting off the week in Raid Shadow Legends. We have a lot of things to do today to continue our grind and to explore something brand new to me inside a raid. What's it gonna be? What you think it is? Let me know down below. We also have a bunch of comments to feature some really funny ones today, and we're gonna take a look at what's going on over in the raid realm. But I want to thank you guys for following me on the journey, for subscribing and being here with me every single day. It's been awesome. I love it. Hope that you guys enjoys it. Hope you guys enjoy it as well. Additionally, if you've never played Raid, or if you're coming back to the game deciding to download it again, consider using my link or my QR code. It's going to give you a free champion, a bunch of free rewards, and of course, right now inside of Raid Shadow Legends, you could earn yourself 2 free legendary champions that don't suck just by playing right now. Yeah, there's no better time. What are we exploring today? The Altar of Souls. We've unlocked it and never used it yet. Why are we going to the Altar of Souls today? Well, when we come on over to tournaments, you will see that we have a soul chase tournament going on. Well, what better time than to explore the altar than now? And it seems that there are not a lot of people competing in this. I'm probably not going to be able to do too well here on the rewards. I don't have a lot of soul stones, but we're going to dive into it and see what it's about. When I make mistakes, because I probably will, you guys can yell at me in the comments and tell me what are some things that I could have done better. But why don't we start out with a community question? We're going to start out with Yuyama. I thought this was actually quite funny, so I wanted to feature. He says, "Good vibe here. The only thing that prevents me from subscribing to you is that your videos activate my Alexa devices every time you call yourself." Do I call myself in my videos? I don't think that I do. Either way, I appreciate you watching whether you subscribe or you don't. Subscribing is cool though. Be part of the crew and all, you know? And let's dive into the Altar of Souls. So how does this bad boy work? Essentially, from what I've taken from my little research, we can buy souls from the soul merchant. We can get shards or soul stones, I should say, to roll souls. We have a collection of souls, and what a soul will do is it will allow me to make these champions pink stars red. It makes them awakened, as you can see. So the ones that I want to awaken are obviously going to be some of my starters, like my Kale. I would love for these pink stars to turn red. And then we could do our summoning over here. But we do have a wish list. Would you look at this? And I threw in a couple of champions that I will be wishing for. Ones that I use, ones that I can see myself using in the future. We have our legendaries. We only have 3, right? So I may as well try and get what I need for the 3 that I have. Rathalos, Mother LaBelle specifically. Geo, Katoon. These ones are ones that probably my favorite 3 epics. And then rares, I mean, we gotta get Kale. He needs to get it. The other 2, they're pretty solid. They could be used in the game as well, so we threw them down there. Now, check this out. We could also buy more of these stones. I got these little arrows up here. I always win them from events, and I say, what the heck are they even for? Well, now we know. They're for right over here. And if we want to buy things in the market, we could buy them with these. What are these? What are these tokens? I don't want to buy it yet. We don't want to buy it yet. So first of all, what kind of soul stones do I want? This gives me a chance of rare, epic, legendary, mythical. This also gives me a 1 to 6, 3 to 6, 5 to 6. So the immortal soul stone is going to be the better pull that I have right here. The mortal soul stone. I just heard voices. It made me stop. I did not know where the voices were coming from. Apparently they come from this summon, which is actually pretty cool. I did not realize that. But here, listen into these souls. All right, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna summon a mortal soul stone to start. Summoning our first ever. What are we gonna get? Will we actually be able to awaken one of the proper champions? This is cool. Let's summon. Oh baby, we're getting some tournament points too. Okay, Soul Drinker. And now that does not impact my Immortal Soulstone. So we have a bunch of pulls we could do here. We are literally doing this at the perfect time, doing this right now. Let's go summon another one. All right, we got a rare. Spy Master, we're gonna summon another. We're going with all of them. Notice you can tell already from the tournament points that you're getting if you're getting a rare, an epic, legendary, whatnot. Here we got Corpulent Cadaver. I believe I could sacrifice these as well if I want to get more stones for more summons. Oh, we got War Maiden. That's a great one. One of my wish lists. Beautiful. We can get her up. Although we don't even have, we haven't even used War Maiden yet. This will be good. We got a Soulstone for her. That's perfect. Beautiful stuff. What do we have right here? All right, we got Headsman. We have 3 more left before we get to the big boy. We got a 15. This is gonna be an epic, isn't it? Oh. Okay, so we got a legendary. Shu Zen. Unfortunately, I don't have her. She's not the legendary I needed, but I will take that. I will take that from a summon of these Soulstones. We got another epic coming in here as well. Come on, be one of my epics. Be one of my boys. Actually, I do have Bovos. So we can use this Soulstone. Even though Bovos is not one that I'm using currently, we have at least we have the epic. What do we have here? Another rare? Come on, be Kale. It's not Kale. It's Payne Smith. I don't know that he's one that I'll need. So for the ones that are with champions that I don't use, like my food champions, they're ones that I could possibly harvest and re-roll into others. This merchant is cool too. Unfortunately, there's no champions in here that I have, so we won't be using that. But we do need to summon our Immortal Soulstone. I'm getting good vibes from this one. Hit the like button, download the game with my QR code. Those are the things that are gonna give me luck right now. Come on, what are we gonna grab? 40 tournament points, it's a legendary, isn't it? It is? Who's it gonna be? Not one that I have. Shemnath. Wait, is this 3 stars? Is that gonna give me 3 upgrades of stars when I do it? Let's go to my soul collection. That is a 3-star one. That means he could jump up 3 levels. I see how this works. 1 star for High Katoon, 3 stars for this jammy, 2 stars for this jammy, 3 stars for this jammy. I get it. Sell souls. So if I want to sell one, I could sell it and get more of these tokens. So should I actually buy some tokens right now? We don't want to sell that though. I like that you can get some out of it. So let's go to the market. I want to buy one of these. Yes. And I want to buy, we'll get 3 of these. We're going to summon a few more. This is also helping us in our tournament going on. Remember, it doesn't seem that many people are doing this, so if I even just get up a little bit, it'll give me more rewards. Let's go with 3 more mortals. 6 tournament points. This is gonna be a 3-star rare, isn't it? It is a 4-star Fleshmonger Perfect Soul. I'm getting it now. I'm getting it now. I'm understanding how the system works, and I like it. Another 6 tournament points. It's an epic. It's a 2-star epic. It is a 2. Look at me. I understand it. You're watching me learn. We got Jarang, Perfect Soul. Cool. And our last one, it's 2 tournament points. It's going to be a 2-star rare. Is it going to be Kale? No, it's not. It is a 2-star rare, Purgator. All right, that's cool there. We have our awakening stuff. Oh, well, we can awaken some champions, right? Like right here, these, actually we do have these guys. Wait, if I want to go, can I use this now? I guess we can, even though we only have her up to 3. Let's awaken her. Oh. Well, wow. That's kind of crazy that we have a 3-star awakened to 1 blessinged up War Maiden. We got to get her to 6 stars, first of all. And she's, I don't use her. I need to use her more. All right, we got to go back to our Immortal Soulstone draw, shall we? Boom, let's go. 12 tournament points. Is it a legendary? It's not, it's an epic. Is it one that I need? Oh, I heard that he's trash. No, and it's a perfect Soulstone too. For an epic that I do have, but not one that I'll probably ever use, unfortunately. So now the question is for you guys. The question I bring, do I sacrifice ones that I'll never use for more points to get more pulls, or do I save them? Like this guy, for example. Do we get rid of him? I don't know that it's worth it. For the 1,000 it was to pull, I'm only gonna get 48 towards another pull. It doesn't seem like a wise play for me. We can awaken all, actually let's awaken Bovos too. We got his. Yeah, let's go with that. I like that. Boom. Bovos, join us. Yes. So he's all colorful. He's got all the colors of the rainbow on him. Red, pink, yellow. I know I'm probably, you know what though? I'm having fun with it. So let's go to the tournament and see what kind of progression we made. I think I may have actually gotten at least, we did. We got the 300 energy right there. We're up to 90. We took 2nd place with that. With that alone, that's insane. We're gonna claim that reward. Beautiful stuff. What a great start to the day. Now, my question is, if I want to get more of these, where do I get more of them? I forget. Events, Iron Twins Fortress. I guess we mostly have been getting these through events. Okay, well, I think that takes us to another question from the community. We have Azing with his suggestion to me. He says, I use Bellower as my campaign farmer, and he does it in 6 to 7 seconds every single time without fail. In my opinion, I would be maxing him out as soon as possible. Bellower, eh? Shall we go have a look and see? I know that I did unlock Bellower. We got him. All right, and he's actually hearted for us already also. So maybe he should be one that we're utilizing and trying to level up as we do some of our farming, because we have been doing a lot of farming. What we've been doing over here, actually what I was recently working on was I was over in my missions. Yeah, these missions right over here. You see, we've been over here, and it says easy stuff. I have to go get speed stuff from this. So let's actually pull her out and let's find Bellower. Where are you, young lad? Join us, and because maybe we'll see what he's all about. We'll see what he could do. And he's actually, I like big champions too. He's nice and big. Kale though for the win. So what I'm doing here, what the goal has been, we just got our Armiger to 5 stars. We're gonna pause Armiger there for a bit. Is that speed gear? Hopefully that counts. And we are now trying to get our Rathalos up to 6 stars, which means I need a bunch of 5-star champions at rank 1. And we've been grinding that. I spent about 1,000 energy to do it the other day. Let's go to the next. Let's try one more here. I want to see how it's actually counting these. Do I need 6 different speed pieces of gear, or can I just need any 6? Trying to do this as quick as possible because missions, they take a while when you got to do things like this, and it's all about what you get dropped. All right, let's go to Bastion, and we only have 1. See, win 1 of each type of speed artifact from clearing the Palace of Aravia stages on normal. Okay, so we already did that stage. Oh, look at that. You know, I never even noticed that. The gear that you get from each stage is shown. Holy cow. Well, would you look at that? By the way, my double XP is expired. This is why I went back to the missions, because when my double XP is expired, well, simple math here, I get half the XP, which means my farming takes twice as long and uses twice as much energy. So I'm trying to get another double XP from the missions, you see? All right, we didn't get speed gear there, so we have to replay it. We're gonna replay it again. On and on and on and on. By the way, a little bit of love to all the clanmates. Everyone's been active, everyone's been positive, and everyone's been participating in everything inside of the clan. So things have been good. No one has lost their spot. By the way, we got another piece of speed gear, so we go to the next zone. No one has lost their spot because everyone has been active. I have a lot of people messaging me saying they want to be part of the clan. They want to bring over some, even their main accounts. But I will not kick people unless they deserve to be kicked. No matter how good of an account I could get in, I need to be fair. I don't want to screw anyone over. So if someone's inactive for like 2 days, then I will probably remove them and start bringing in some new people. We got another piece of speed gear right there. Let's hope these are all speed gear. We're also getting our dailies done as we do this. So I like double and triple dipping, right? So that's why we were doing the awakening today. I was double dipping. We were finally using the Soulstones, and then we were also getting rewards for the activity going on inside of the game. So it was great. And Bellower, I'm gonna take a little bit of a bigger look at his kit because I don't know much about him. I gotta learn about the guy. And I actually looked him up on Hell Hades. He got a 3.5 overall rating. We got another piece right there. I think this is gonna be the last stage before the boss, which will be the 6th piece of gear once we get it, and that'll push us forward in the missions. We got our final piece of gear. That's gonna be it right there, isn't it? Let's go. Campaign mission complete. We'll collect the silver. What's this one? Artifact mission. Upgrade 2 or more artifacts to level 12. Well, that's really easy, right? Do I have any champions that are wearing stuff that are not at 12 yet? 8, we could go here. I'll just, may as well. Wait, is there something better I could use? I'm wondering if this one will be better. Let's upgrade this thing and see. Let's upgrade it to 8 and see what it goes to. I got a lot of defense. I think what we needed there was the HP up. So I did not get the HP there. So let's actually upgrade this one to 12, it said, right? So we'll get 2 to 12. That'll be a nice, and it's already on gear that we're using. So we're just essentially working with some, wait a second. I can ascend these things too? Oh my God, that's all new to me. All right, that's for another day. Is he all 12'd up? He's got an 8 over here. Let's go take a look here. Oh, now we have more gear. Check it out. We have more gear that may be better. This is attack. This is HP. Defense. Let's go and do an upgrade here. Let's upgrade it to 8 and see what we get from it. So then when we go compare again, we have defense there, defense, HP. I got nothing for attack though. And I think what I really needed on him was attack. So we'll stick with the one that we have. We'll upgrade it to 12. And essentially what we were just trying to do was complete our mission, which we just did. So now we got more energy, more silver. Look at this, an ancient. Now clear stage 2 or higher in the Minotaur's Labyrinth 3 times. Minotaur's Labyrinth, did it stage 2? Oh, okay, this is easy. Should I mix up who I'm using here? I mean, this is easy, right? We'll double dip. We'll get 2 things done at once. This is an easy stage, so we'll at least take the little amount of XP. No need to use my actual team. How many times do I have to beat this? I don't even recall. A couple of times? We got a little bit of XP. Oh, right, and we get these things too. Yeah, those are great. Let's do it again. I think it was only beat it 3 times, right? I mean, this is like a one swipe through. And people in the comments had said, when I said that I made a big mistake by missing all of these, others believe that it wasn't a bad thing that I waited, because now the rewards that I'm getting, I'm more knowledgeable on how to use those rewards rather than doing it in early game and just wasting things. So really, knowing more about the game now probably is beneficial. We got some for Geo there as well. This is beautiful. Did I get, that was all I needed, right? Yeah, it is. Good. So we got our mission complete. We'll collect those, some more of that. Win 10 medals from classic arena battles. Easy peasy, beautiful cover girl. All right, now for the dailies, I gotta go into the arena, so this is exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna double dip again. We're gonna get our 5 arena battles for the day to get our dailies done, and then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna complete our missions for this by doing 5 additional ones. So we'll just get this. Actually, we just went against a 6-star fully ascended. I wonder how this is gonna look. Looks like she's gonna, yeah, I was gonna say, she's gonna get some strikes in on me. It does heal her as well, but we got the win. All right, cool. 1 versus 4 ain't gonna cut it for you today. This is the guy that looks like Ninja. This is a tough team. Let's try it out. All 5s, actually, we're up on them by 1, so we should be okay. Yeah, we are quite okay. The geese are back, guys. All right, here's a 40,000. Man, this will be a tough one. Let's try it out though, because as always, I like to challenge myself a little bit. Come on. He's coming in with a strong Rathalos, who is now taken down. We gotta take down this this big boy, the big skeleton. Looks like we can though. Haikatoon chopping down. Now remember, we do have a bunch of champions here that we need to get leveled. Like Haikatoon, she's sitting way too low. We need to get her up. And it was said, someone mentioned in a comment that I should not be leveling her up to 60, that she's probably not going to be one of my next plays. By the way, that was 5 battles right there. So let's go into this one here, and let me bring up the next comment by the community to see what the final word was that I chose for today's video. Oh, looks like we got our mission complete also. So we did complete our mission, and look at this. The campaign missions, clear stage 7, boom, great, we'll get all that. Beautiful. I love it when we go through these and things have already been completed. So in case you can't see it well, I'll give you a better look-see. So upgrade a champion level 40, boom, collect. You upgrade 2 or more artifacts to level 12. Again, same thing, we gotta go back and do that again. So I'll just go to champions that we kinda have stuff on. Does he have anything? Yeah, we'll go here with this though. We'll upgrade his ring. Let's go up to 12 with this one. I wanna see what we get. Let's upgrade this to 12 also. We'll compare them both once they get the upgrades. I like the HP on him. So now this went up too. We'll see in a second. Defense 7%. This has defense only 5%. HP, attack, HP. We're gonna keep with the one that we have right there. In doing that, we actually did collect and finish that stage as well. So, and we're gonna claim our quest for the day. Yes, we will. Thank you very much. Now, while I get to the comment, because I haven't forgotten your guys' comments, by the way, I am going to get a little bit of farming going on. Like, why not get a little bit of farming going on while we look at a comment? We gotta make the best use out of our time, right? This journey is all about min-maxing and efficiency. So the question that we have, or the comment that we have, is from Zulgor Raid. And I have to say, I actually knew this already, but I've had a lot of people messaging me on Discord asking me like how to upgrade champions and all of that, because it looks like we have some new players following me on this journey too, which is awesome. Welcome. He says, awesome videos. I love the content. Thank you. I don't know if anyone told you, but I saw you using copies of Armiger's chickens. You can use copies of uncommon champions to upgrade their skills instead of using their rare skill tomes. It's better to save the tomes to their specific rarity. I hope that helps you out. Very good advice. I did use rare skill tomes on Armiger because I had to get him up right away. That was my thinking there. So now he's all maxed out. Skill tomes are all used. They're all done. So any Armigers that I get, I don't have a need for them. My Armiger is all maxed out on skills, so I use them as chickens. And the reason? He's a good champion to use. So I don't mind going in utilizing him because he helps out with the battles, gets things going a little bit more quickly, and is just cool like that, if that makes sense. So that was our 3 questions or comments or just things to say of the day. Yeah, we think about you guys, the community, all the time. And I love it when we do get new as I'm saying it, get new champions too. So we got a nice 3-star. When we get these, they're helping us with the activity throughout the day, with the events, with those rewards, and they're good food. When we get a 3-star champion that I could use as food just to continuously feed into the upgrade process, makes it so much easier than me needing to take those 1-stars, brew them up, turn them into 2s, upgrade them. I'll just go with 3s when they come. You know, rarities, the rare rarities, when there's all those dupes and we don't need them, we'll go with it. We'll take full advantage. Kale's gonna struggle right here. This is it. Oh, see, I knew it. Every once in a while. Good thing is we're still getting decent experience. Judge is almost there, so that's gonna be the grind. By tomorrow, my personal goal is probably to have an additional 1 or 2 pieces of 5-star food, which will leave us approximately 1 short to get Rathalos Blade Master up to max. I'm also going to do a little bit of looking into Bobos, seeing how we need to upgrade him so we can get those 6-second campaign farms. Am I going to lose again? There we go, buddy. That's how you come back. That's how you come back. So let's go in with this guy. We'll go in with him. We'll start upgrading him because we're going to need the 4s. We're going to need them. And then once we're done with Rathalos Blade Master, then we have to think about who's going to be next. Do I want to get this new campaign farmer up? Because he'll help me farm even more quickly in the future? What will be the next play? You, the community, can guide me. You know the champions I have at this point in time. You guys know where I stand inside of the game. And priorities and how you prioritize things definitely differ person to person, but I always read, listen, and then make the assessment for myself. What should my next steps be? I want to remind you guys that if you've never played Raid, well, if you've never played Raid and you're still watching the video at this point in time, thank you very much. You must have enjoyed yourself because this is a long video. So I would urge you to play it with my link in the description or my QR code because it directly supports me here in the channel, and I appreciate you guys supporting me on this entire Raid journey, which has gone so much better than I ever anticipated. I appreciate it and appreciate all of you. Or if you've come back to the game and you said, you know, Echo is inspiring me to play, well then, use my code, my QR code and my link and have some fun. Appreciate all you guys. Make sure you subscribe so you can see where this journey goes tomorrow, and we'll be back then with another video.